started. What we're going to do, we'll do introductions and stuff right now, and then we'll have a dinner, and then after dinner we'll do some presentation and some awards. So first of all, I would like to introduce Joanne Burke, our retiree. Okay, Joanne has some guests with us. Lisa, her daughter. Maureen is her friend. TJ isn't here yet. Joe?
Brother.
What's the brother?
Younger brother.
Younger brother. Jen and her two daughters. And then we have Jean. That's the film. We have some, I think we have, what, 5, 6, 7 retirees here today? Raise your hand if you're retiring.
They're the ones that look like us.
More time over here. More screen time.
So before I introduce you folks, I have one
enough.
question for
That's
you.
enough.
Are you better now than when you were working with us?
Silly question.
Okay, so we have Mary Muncie, raise your hand. Carol Lucas. We have Carol White. Bill McKay. Deanna's here yet? Yes, she is. John Cooley. Al Marino. So, well, after 50 some odd years, how do you like retirement?
Don't ask them.
I don't.
You ever thought about an annuity? Sherry's looking for some help. They're going to be bringing out food pretty soon. One of the things that Joanne's only been working with me probably since February, about 6 months. And Joanne does mocast, and she's an expert at it, and she's used it throughout the country. And so when she came to work for me, she came in, she goes, well, I do this. I said, okay. She goes, Sherry Watson does this, okay. And I'm going to keep doing this. I said, okay. Because one, I don't know nothing about mocast, and I wasn't going to fight with her. Now, I did run into one mistake, and that was probably about 4 months into the deal. What they did is they combined 3 teams into one. And so I had to send something down to Connecticut. And so I wrote it all up, I packed it up, and I got an envelope, I filled out the envelope and everything. And I went looking for an outbox to send to mail it. This is the first time I ever mailed anything from a new office, so I didn't know where it was. So I walked around, couldn't find an outbox. I walked over there, looked around. I asked Ellie, where's the outbox? I don't know. This young lady comes up to me. She goes, we don't only have an outbox, we have a mail room. And then she goes, 2 of the people that work for you work in the mail room. So she made me feel about that big. But other than that, you know, we got over it. And unfortunately, right after that, Marie Shea showed up. She leaves, come back. She gives me a procedure for what in the mailroom. So not only did I get dissed by this young lady, my boss found out that I didn't know what I was doing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have lunch, and then after lunch, Marie and Sherry are going to get up first, and then we have a whole set of folks that are going to be going through the presentation. I'm trying to think. Now, how old are these 2 kids?
3 and 16 months.
3 and 16 months. Wow. That's really good. Now, I do have one other request while we're waiting for the food to be served, is how many people here are from House Neck? Oh, okay. So, if you're not from House Neck in Quincy, there's one thing that everyone from House Neck is called is
A necker.
a necker. And there's real neckers and there's fake neckers. I'm a fake necker. A fake necker Necker is a person who moves there, wasn't originally from there. So but my daughter and my wife are both Neckers. You guys are true Neckers?
Yep.
And you too? Do you still live there?
We got out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I'm not going to tell anybody I'm from the Neck. So, let's see what else. What's that?
You moved in, they moved out.
You probably could have sat in the back table. Let me see what else I can. How about I embarrass myself? So what we're going to do is, like I said, enjoy yourself, enjoy your lunch, and then we'll start the process once we get going. All right? Thank you.